Friday Inspiration Boost. Let's see. I've been reading these series that my son absolutely adores, and he said, you got to read them. They're fantastic. And I have to admit, they're not my usual genre, urban fantasies and myths. But Gail Carriger, with her Soulless and Blameless and Heartless series, she's phenomenal. She's funny. She has characters that canoodle in the parlor, and the mother just is like having a fit. My daughter's canoodling, and it's the worst thing in the world. Catch your daughter canoodling. Not only is she canoodling with someone of the opposite gender, she's also canoodling with a werewolf. That is in, human form, because it's only the full moon that, they can't control their switch. But it's fascinating what she does in this series, because it's Victorian England times. It's called the Parasol Protectorate. Parasol is in the umbrella that she has here, a fancy umbrella. And this woman that is the heroine of the series, Alexia, is kind of an outcast in England because she's too dark, and she's too outspoken, and she's too Italian, because her father was Italian. And she's also soulless, and that she is called a soul sucker by the vampires and werewolves because she can just touch them and revert them back to their human form before they were changed. But the way that she builds the characters, and this is what is really important for any fiction writer, and also for the memoirs too, is that it is the characters that take and make the stories different. Because I have shared with you, a lot of you, Kurt Vonnegut's link on how anybody can tell a story about a girl meets a boy, loses a shoe, has very vile stepsisters and a stepmother. You know the story, right? That's what he says. He's so funny. But it's the characters and the storyline and the plot development and the hitches and the things where you help your character succeed and where you thwart them in their success and you put the glass of water out of their reach. It's all those ways that you do those things, and the dialogue and the characters themselves that make a story shine, even if we read it 100 times before. Boy meets girl, atoms combust, they love, and then there's something that happens. What is that something for you? So anyway, I wanted to share this because it's not typically my genre, but I had such fun reading them that I have to find the other ones that I haven't read yet. And I read fiction for fun. I read nonfiction in the mornings for mental growth and inspiration and make me think type moments. What do you read, and what inspires you to sit down and do your writing? So have fun with whatever. Go create something that you wouldn't necessarily create. Write something in a genre that you wouldn't necessarily do. If you haven't done poetry, write a poem. If you haven't, written fiction, go ahead. Try some fiction. Talk about, find a picture that is from olden times or something, or from history, and imagine what's happening in the picture. See where you go with that. Have fun, most importantly. Bye for now.